rear tow hook for the WRX. So it's a GD Rex, and our track now requires a front and a rear tow hook. So I ordered this one from Beatrush because the factory one is pretty low. So if you're actually in the kitty litter, in the gravel, you're probably going to rip your bumper off if they do it. So what do we got? We got some hardware, some genuine JDM instructions. So we'll Google Translate those. That's the reinforcing bracket, and they were available in red or yellow. I got red because I like red. If you want to Subi it up properly, WRC, go yellow. So have a look at these instructions, see what they say in English, and this is a pretty easy install. Well, the instructions didn't say much other than be careful and don't let the car fall on you. Pretty easy, just unbolt the original and bolt this one in. So we'll jack it up, and we've got some other work to do on it as well. So we'll get it up in the air, but you don't have to. You can probably do this. You could do this in the ground in your parking lot if you wanted to. But we'll get ourselves some more room. So up under the car, this is the factory. It's the factory tie down point, but like I said, it's not. It doesn't come out far enough. So if you do actually need to get towed, you're in trouble. So 3 bolts hold it in. One here, it's a 14, and 2, just two 17s on the side. Oh, okay, I need the breaker bar. God.
If we found a Metzger engine, should we swap it in this?
What?
Like a 996 turbo engine in this thing.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Or we just swap it in, you know.
Okay, there you go. 3 bolts done. So this is the plate, obviously, that goes in here. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Just line it up, and the holes line up. They should. Yep. So the top hole, bottom hole, and we got new hardware. So that's sticking out further, and then we put the rest of it on there. So they only give you new hardware to attach the tow hook on. They don't give you new hardware for the big bolts that go in here, which is fine. Can you give me the hook? I just want to see where that is going to go in a sec. Thank you. So that's going to go on like that. It's pretty simple, but effective. So now you're going to use their bolts. So you got the big factory ones are in there. You're going to need an 8mm hex, and then it's a 17mm nut. So you've already got that out. But so we'll just get this one in position, because this one goes through here. You got a lock washer followed by a washer. Goes through the hole there. So every hole is kind of slotted, so there is a lot of room to adjust everything here. And then we'll put a nut on the other side, but we'll get that in. And we'll crank all these down. Torque setting, not sure, doesn't specify, but it's going to be fairly high because it's there was pretty freaking hard to get off. Okay, they're tight. Put that bolt through the side. And this one doesn't have a washer on this side. I don't know why. The other ones will. But let's get that one nice and tight now because I'm going to be ready to. Okay. Sure it is. Oh, the cap broke off the nut. That's fine. Okay, get on there. We'll go. Okay, that's tight. Okay, now we'll put the hook on. Now the instructions say have the hook on this side of it, which is fine, and then the bolts go through this way. So I've got all set up here.
Looks like on the other side.
Yeah, no, it's too looks like I put a bit of contact there. So through there, and then a washer and a nut. Washer and a nut. And yeah, you've got some ability to move it a little, so we'll just get it in line with everything. There we go. Another tighten up.
Yeah, it's tight.
Good. Okay. There we go. Tow hook installed. So you can see it how far it comes out now. So that'll be able to put a tow strap on there and not rip the back of the car off.